The teachers, those wonderful teachers who did not have the summer vacations at all because they were busy preparing the 10th and the 12th results. We did not take a single day off. But all right, once in a blue moon there is a pandemic, and once in a blue moon we did not take this vacation as such, which we felt we need to have the vacation. Decided if we are going to do some hand holding for our children. And what was that hand holding? It was that when it comes to the winter break, we'll be present in the school during the winter break. That's what your teacher said. So, coming to the winter break, you'll be having an off tomorrow, day after, and on the second also. So 31st, 1st and 2nd is an off week. 3rd to 8th, we would like to work a little more on your curriculum. See children, you need to understand that Omicron dangers are looming large on all of us. It is spreading like wildfire. I was going through the news. In US, it is 265,000 cases daily. India, it is less. It might go for a higher, it might go high. It is multiplying every day. And if it so happens, we go for online. And if we go for online, my heart quivers and fears. Would my children be actually studying when we go for online? Would there be a learning gap? Would there be some topics which they are not going to understand, they are not going to bother about it? Would that learning gap be always there in their lives if they don't study a particular question? If they move to the next class by being choosy, select certain topics and do it, God willing, with those topics, they move to the next class. But the learning gap is there. The knowledge and skills which are required for every topic would be missing. So what to do about this learning gap? When it was online, everything was all right, but when you write an examination which you had a performance, sorry, sad, but you did not do well. And then we can't laugh it off, sabhi ka kharab tha, sabhi ka kharab tha. You just can't lie, let it be a general statement that because everybody did not fare well, even I did not fare well. That's not the way. It's my life. I have to take care of my life. I am responsible for my performance. I am not responsible for the class performance. That's what you need to understand. And why can't I be different? Why can't I get 10 and 10 in every paper as such? Why can't I get 100%? Everything else becomes secondary when it comes to academics. We come to the school with a purpose to excel ourselves, gain that knowledge when it comes to academics. We just don't come to the school for a walk around. We don't come to the school to say hello, hi to each other. We come to the school to gain some academic knowledge which is going to build a foundation, with the help of which I'm going to go to a university, pick up a career of my choice, study in the colleges, then pick up a career, and then ultimately work very hard in this career to reach the top. It should not be compromising with your careers. And tall buildings have strong foundations. And that foundation years are those 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 being very, very crucial and critical as such. It's just prior to grade 12. You need to understand that. So I expect all of you to be present for your special classes which we're going to organize from 3rd to 8th. We expect all of you to be present. Another point which I would like to bring to your notice is, the CBSE says 75% attendance is mandatory, compulsory. If it is less than 75%, which we would let you know at the earliest, then you would not be allowed, as per CBSE norms, to sit for your final examination. Short, you'll be wasting a year. We will not be able to help you. You'll have to go to the CBSE office to get the approval of the chairman over there. Because when they ask for a data, we have to send the right data. Our attendance record speaks and we cannot go against our attendance record. Please understand this. So this is just the right time for me. I felt that all the teachers have been doing a great task informing you. So let me just add on, so here am I. We We did talk about self-reflection, let's talk about self-regulation. My academic performance is my responsibility. I do well, I am responsible. I get 90%, I am responsible. I do not get 90%, but I hardly manage to clear, I am responsible. Your teachers cannot sit for your examinations, your parents cannot sit for examination. We can create an environment where all of you can sit and study. An environment which helps you to flourish, which helps you to increase your knowledge and skills. That's what we can do, nothing more and nothing less. But who's going to study? You have to sit and study. And the earlier you realize it, the better it is. Life would be fun if I'm successful. Life would be sad if I'm, hitting myself to one pillar and then to another pillar and falling down off and on. Today we would like to do lots of hand-holding for you. We'd like to tell you that we are there with you. You have faltered, fine, okay, let's put the past aside. You created nuisance left and right, all right, let's put it aside. You were not regular to the classes, okay, we put it aside. You did not study, okay, we put it aside. But can you not now spring up and say, I am going to work hard? Can you not be now unstoppable and say, I'm going to study, I'm going to play a lot in the school, I'm going to enjoy everything by taking part in everything to the fullest? I've got so much of potential, I'm going to make the best use of this potential in school. And suppose again things are not good, it will be so sad at home. So please, my dear boys and girls, here am I pleading, requesting, suggesting, advising you that you need to be present to the school regularly, that's number one. Number two, you need to study very, 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 very hard, because this is the building the foundation of the life which lies in front of you. And requesting you to look into and check into your behavior. Discipline helps us to succeed in life. We are indisciplined. Our routines are not fixed. Our duties and responsibilities are not clear to us. We falter, and it's not good for us. So as I keep saying, bygones are bygones. Forget about the past. From today itself, have a new year resolution made for yourself. Yeah, I'm going to work very, very hard. I'm going to do extremely well in my grade 11. And that I would actually clear the grade 11. I know every school is facing this challenge, is what we are facing. COVID led to behavioral changes. It led to behavioral changes of your parents, of you as students, of me as teachers. Everybody, the behavior changes are there. We have all become restless, so the fears and factors which there, the mental well-being, everything is there. But then the strong and the sturdy, they come out of a strong. The weaklings, they have challenges. But when I look at each one of you, none of you are weaklings. Why none of you are weaklings? You have a support from your families, you have a great support from the school. You have great teachers, you have leaders in your classroom, the change agents who are forsaking the holidays just to teach you all. Understand this and be thankful to your teachers. Realize this is just not a hollow talks I'm having today. I'm having a talk where I feel children are children, they may not understand. Let's make them understand. So that's what we're trying to make you understand. So my dear boys and girls, you're precious to your families, you're precious to us. Your future is not only yours, it's the future of the city, it's the future of the country, and in many cases, future of your families also. Some parents always dream, my child is going to study, फिर वो A बन जाएगा, तो A बन जाएगा, तो फिर वो सारे का सुख हो जाएगा, कमाएगा, मुझे मदद करेगा परिवार में. These are the realities. I hope you understand. If somebody is lost amongst us, I request the friends to guide those children. Don't do this, don't do that. And let's focus on that so that everything goes well. Let's look into our behavior. Let's be regular. Let's be wonderful boys and girls. And please tell your friends who have not come today so that they also know that coming to the school is important and that 75% attendance is really important. And then if we fall out of the norms of the school